Over 60. Warning, your vision and memory may be slipping away each night without you even noticing. Blurry headlights, forgetting names, or walking into a room and not knowing why. These are not just senior moments. Today, I'll show you 3 simple dried fruits proven by science that restore vision, boost memory, and calm your mind before bed. And don't miss the final fruit. It has a surprising effect on both clarity and deep sleep. Food number 1, dried apricots. Our first dried fruit might surprise you. It's not rare or expensive. In fact, you've likely walked past it hundreds of times at the store. I'm talking about dried apricots. Why apricots? They're loaded with beta-carotene, the orange pigment your body turns into vitamin A. And vitamin A is what your retina, the light-sensitive layer in your eye, depends on for night vision. Think of apricots as a spare flashlight battery for your eyes. After 60, those natural reserves run low, and that's why headlights or street lamps can feel blinding. Apricots help recharge that battery. They also contain carotenoids that act like internal sunglasses, helping the macula filter out harsh blue light from screens and headlights. Clinical studies link higher carotenoid intake with sharper contrast sensitivity and less glare at night. For seniors, that means safer driving, easier reading, and less strain under bright lights. Brain connection. But apricots don't just protect your eyes, they also support your memory. How? Through vitamin B6, which your brain uses to make messengers like serotonin and dopamine. Without enough, memory slips and restless sleep become more common. Apricots also carry polyphenols that calm inflammation in the hippocampus, the brain's memory center. That means fewer mental fog mornings and steadier focus. Take Margaret, age 68. She often struggled with halos around headlights at night and forgot small tasks in the morning. After adding 2 dried apricots before bed, she noticed both less glare and clearer recall of her to-do list. Practical tip: 2 halves, approximately 15-20 g, 30-60 minutes before bed is plenty. For easier digestion, soak them in warm water during the day. Apricots are naturally sweet and rich in potassium. If you have diabetes or kidney disease, track your carbs and potassium and check with your doctor. Food number 2, dried blueberries. Our second dried fruit is tiny but mighty. Deep purple packed with antioxidants. Yes, I'm talking about dried blueberries. What makes blueberries so special? Their deep color comes from anthocyanins, pigments that act like fire extinguishers inside your cells, putting out oxidative stress before it damages your eyes and brain. Anthocyanins strengthen tiny blood vessels in the retina, improving circulation and protecting against macular degeneration. Think of it as giving your eye's wiring system a stronger insulation. Blueberries are famous for supporting memory. Studies show that older adults who eat them regularly perform better on tests of learning and recall. Why? Because anthocyanins reduce inflammation in the hippocampus and help neurons communicate more clearly. And here's the fascinating part. Blueberries also boost blood flow to the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain you use for decision-making and attention. More circulation means more clarity. George, 72, used to complain that by afternoon he felt mentally drained. After replacing his sugary evening snack with a tablespoon of dried blueberries, he reported sharper focus during his morning crossword puzzles. 1 tablespoon, approximately 10-12 g, of unsweetened dried blueberries is enough. You can sprinkle them on plain yogurt or eat them alone 30-60 minutes before bed. Always check the label. Many commercial dried blueberries are coated with sugar or oil. Choose plain, unsweetened versions to avoid unwanted spikes in blood sugar. Food number 3, dried tart cherries. The third dried fruit may be the most underestimated. Sweet tart in flavor, deep red in color, these are dried tart cherries. Tart cherries stand out because they naturally contain melatonin, the very hormone your body uses to regulate sleep. That means better chances of falling asleep easily and entering the deeper sleep stages where your brain does its best repair work. During deep sleep, your brain clears waste proteins like beta amyloid that are linked with memory decline. Tart cherries provide a gentle signal that helps activate this cleanup system. Their rich anthocyanins reduce oxidative stress on the retina and improve blood flow to the optic nerve. Think of it as giving your eyes wiring a fresh power supply each night. Research has linked tart cherry juice with improved sleep quality in older adults. The dried form keeps the same sleep-friendly compounds in a convenient snack. Helen, 70, often woke up at 2 a.m. and struggled to fall back asleep. After adding just a small handful of dried tart cherries in the evening, she noticed deeper rest and clearer focus the next morning. 1 to 2 tablespoons, approximately 10-20 g, about 45 minutes before bed is enough. You can enjoy them alone or soak briefly in warm water to make a calming cherry tea. Tart cherries are naturally sweet. If you're on blood thinners or sleep medications, check with your doctor before making them a nightly habit. Now, the real magic isn't just in each fruit on its own. It's when you bring them together into a simple, calming one-bowl ritual before bed. Here's the plan. About an hour before bed, place 2 halves of dried apricot, 1 tablespoon of dried blueberries, and 1 tablespoon of dried tart cherries in a small bowl. That's it. No fancy recipes needed. If you want extra comfort, sip it with warm herbal tea. Chamomile or fennel works well. Think of it as dimming the lights inside your body, telling your eyes and brain, it's time to recover. Why this trio? Apricots give your retina the vitamin or precursors it craves. Blueberries protect blood vessels and memory pathways. Tart cherries nudge your brain into deeper, cleansing sleep. 3 fruits, 3 rolls, 1 nightly habit. Practical reminder, keep it light. This is not a fruit buffet, it's about rhythm and balance. Roughly 35-50 grams total is plenty. Comment the word ritual below, and I'll know you're ready to make this your nightly habit. So remember, dried apricots to recharge your night vision and support memory messengers, dried blueberries to protect your retina and sharpen recall, and dried tart cherries to calm your brain and deepen your sleep. 3 fruits, 3 pathways, 1 nightly habit. Motivation. And if you're thinking, is it too late for me? Let me be clear, it's not. Even after 60, your body still has the capacity to repair, rewire, and regain clarity. Small choices, repeated nightly, create real change. If this video gave you hope or helped you understand your body better, please give it a like, share it with a friend, and leave a comment below. And if you haven't yet, subscribe for more natural, science-based tips for seniors over 60. You deserve clear vision, a sharp mind, and peaceful sleep. And it can start tonight with just 1 small bowl. Sleep well, and I'll see you in the next video.